Guys, and welcome to All About Food. Today I'm in my kitchen again, back home, and I'm making a banana bread with a cream cheese topping. So let me start to show you what our ingredients will be. Okay, so we have 3 to 4 bananas, which I've already mashed, as you can see, sugar, butter, eggs, milk, my bicarbonated soda, flour, vanilla essence, and of course baking powder. And I have my pan at the back. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed our videos that we made over the weekend when I visited Yolandi's house and my family as well. It was very nice and we had some great fun. But now I'm back in my kitchen and I'm going to show you how to make my mom's famous banana bread. This is one of my mom's favorites and she really likes this recipe. So this recipe I dedicate to my mom because this is from her recipe book. So I'm going to share it with you today. So first of all, we are going to mix our bananas with our sugar, and then we're going to add the butter. So as I told you before, I've already mashed my bananas. So I'm just adding that. And then I'm going to add my sugar. I'm going to add my sugar to that. Just put it aside. Then you just want to mix this nicely. And then, if you're happy with the mix, then you can slowly add your butter to this as well. And then you mix it up again. Make sure it's mixed nicely. You don't have to put the icing frosting at the end. You can just keep the banana bread as it is. But you'll see the frosting just give it this nice kind of extra taste. Okay, so now that this is mixed, we are going to add our eggs. We have 2 eggs, so we're going to try to add it one by one. Okay, so the first one, you mix that in nicely. And then we're adding the last egg. So it's only 2 eggs that we add. Then we're going to take our milk and our bicarbonate soda, and we're going to mix these two together. This is just to brown our bread a little bit. You just mix it up a bit, and then you're going to add. So what we're doing here is we're only mixing the wet ingredients first, and then we will add our flour last. Okay, so then you just mix this up again. When you're happy with your mixture, you can start to add the last 3 of your ingredients. I'll just take this away. Okay, so now I want to add my flour, 2 cups of flour. But please keep watching because we will be giving you the recipe afterwards. Okay, so we just put that aside. And then carefully you just mix in your flour. Just mix it in. Okay, our flour is mixed in nicely. Now you add the last 2. Your vanilla essence and your baking powder. That away. Then you just mix in these guys, And then our bread is going into the oven for 45 minutes at 180 degrees. Okay, so if you're happy and you think everything is mixed well, we are going to transfer our batter into our pan and let it go nice and steadily into our oven. Okay, so you get your pan. Make sure your pan is sprayed so that our bread doesn't stick to it. Get all of this in there. Okay, so now you just even it out. Just like this. And now it's going into the oven. And I'll show you what our bread looks like when it's done. Bread is out of the oven, and as you can see, it's looking very nice. So now I want to make a frosting for our banana bread. So I'm just going to put my banana bread aside for now. Okay, so what you will need for your frosting is the next. Icing sugar, some lemon juice, and of course our cream cheese. And then just to top it off, we have some nuts, which I've crushed a little bit. So now the only thing you need to do is you just have to mix all of your ingredients together. Not your nuts, because that we want to put on top. Just want to put this away. So remember, the cream cheese is a little bit hard, so this is going to take a while for you to mix everything together. So just be patient. I just want to mix this now. And then we're going to add my lemon juice, just for that little bit of tanginess. Okay, and then you just go on with this and mix everything. As you'll see now, it's mixing a little bit easier. So when we start to decorate it, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, frosting is ready. As you can see, it's nice and smooth. So it's ready to put onto our bread. After I put this on my bread, I'm going to just put it into my fridge for a while to let the frosting harden a little bit. Okay, so now I have my bread, and I'm just going to take my spatula and just get all this goodness onto our bread. Just want to put it away where I can show you what I'm doing. Okay, so now you just take your frosting and you just put it on top. If some of it goes over, that's also fine. Make sure you add enough. You just do this and make it look presentable. Just all along the sides. Just on top, but if some of it slides off, that's also fine. Then you can just smooth it out nicely and get the last bit of your frosting. Okay, and if you're happy and you think this is what you wanted, you can just start to add your nuts. You can put on here any kinds of nuts. Any kinds of nuts that you prefer. And there you go. A beautiful, beautiful banana bread. Now, you can put it into your fridge, let it rest a little bit, and then you can cut it and enjoy, guys. And please remember to like and subscribe. And thank you very much for all your comments. And watch out for our next video. Enjoy, guys. Bye.